After 3 days of eating in England, I now understand why Gordon Ramsay is so effing angry all the time. The beauty of their women and taste of their food made the Brits the best sailors in the world. A man from China bought a first class ticket which came with access to a VIP lounge that had free food. He rescheduled over 300 times in a year to enjoy over 300 free meals. When investigated, it was found that after eating he would change his reservation to a later date. He finally cancelled his ticket and got a full refund. When I'm donating my body to science, you know I'm something of a scientist myself. Laugh all you want. In less than 20 years, everyone will be working from home just like me. Yeah, I don't think so. Impossible. First episode date, June 7, 2002. Arceus, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Lolling at these pics from America's Got Talent. When schools reopen in September. Save the planet, eat your children. Debbie, I told you I'm on a strict plant-based diet. Don't worry, these burgers are all plant-based. This is delicious. What plant is this from? Meat packing plant. You can stop the trolley at any time, but doing so would lead to some form of event where these people thank you and you would have to shake hands and make small talk. The 10 best restaurants in Birmingham. 1. Shell Garage. Hey dude, you're a bird person, right? Yeah, why? Check out my new wine opener. It's a duck. Ornithologist's curse of knowledge. An old Turkish woman, after the rescue teams arrived to her, they asked her out and she refused because she wasn't wearing hijab. They brought her something to wear, she put it on and came out after. As if she is saying she rather lie than to take off the hijab. The clip is in the first comment, but at the end she held a man's hand. The worst part about sharing a company account is that you never know what's going to be in your history tab. 23 videos of guys on women's 23. Who in the world needs 23 videos to find the right feet being on? Jeremy from product development, that's who. When I accidentally put a $100 note in my pocket at work. Afternoon. I have been notified of the TikTok video you posted on 4/23 regarding a $100 you stole. Stealing is not tolerated here at Rooster and we will be terminating your contract as of today. Turn your work uniform as soon as possible. Lol, no. We kindly ask for your cooperation regarding this subject. The police will soon be investigating this case. It's Black History Month, you can't fire me. Damn, I just got fired. An anti-capitalist financial planner explains how to make ethically sound investments. An average guy living in the city gets a powerful item stuck to his back, resulting in him crossing paths with a mysterious punk named Lucy, who introduces him to a group of wacky new friends, all while they evade the authorities and fight against the gigantic mega corporation that owns the world. When she tells me I'm looking like a snack. Girls buying shampoo, 1 hair shampoo, 1 body shampoo, face shampoo. Boys, 6 in 1, 4 hair, body, face, carpet, dishes and car, head and shoulders, 7 in 1. You're a fairy, and I'm here to grant you a wish. I wish I could speak with ponies. It's the juice, Deborah. Are you a sock? Because I think we would make a good pair. Are you a sock? Because I wanna you. Are you a chicken? Because you're impeccable. Are you a chicken? Because I wanna you. It's a lovely day. I'm going to take Danny outside and wash the car with him. That's a great idea. Why are you removing that I put in there? Documented cases of feral children. Raised by primates or monkeys. Raised by wolves. Raised by dogs. Raised by bears. Raised by sheep. Raised by cattle. Raised by goats. Raised by ostriches. Raised by the French. Notice: to use the disabled lift, please come upstairs to the buffet and notify a member of staff so that we can turn the power on. Thank you. When SpongeBob, do you think the poo is evenly distributed out of all the holes on his body, or does it come out of one designated hole? If you want to live forever, plant a tree in loving memory of Victor Amos. Is for a lot. Depends on the context. Dollars. No. Oranges up your ass. Yes. It is surprising that orange juice is traditionally a morning drink considering how incompatible it is with toothpaste. I work with a flat earther at an airline. My friend thinks 11 was an inside job. We work for the Baby, what do you have me saved under? Baby girl, I love it here. I don't know why, but Wednesday looks like she gives great jobs. The police are on their way. It's okay, I'm 12, then I'm on my way. When you order a book called How to Scam People and it still hasn't arrived after 3 months. Cashier, that'll be $19.94. Me, pulls out $50 bill. Cashier, sorry, we have had a problem with counterfeit bills. Have anything smaller? Me, pulls out $25 bill. I hate how judgmental people are now. It's like they jump right to it's creepy that Leonardo DiCaprio is with a 19-year-old girl without even considering that he might just be a normal 10-year-old kid who made a wish at a carnival to be big and is now stuck in a 50-year-old man's body. When you watched Drum at the same time as a horse. This man married a fictional character. He would like you to hear him out. Kanye West. What is this? Wrong answers only. If I'm not wrong, it's a sad musician microphone. When your family shows up unannounced and they see how you all been living. It's good night, not GN. The F is GN. Get GN, kids. What orthodontic surgery can do. She'll be so happy she can finally fold her bed sheets properly. Hard Cafe. Are you frying chicken, baby? Haha, just kidding. You make a lot of noise when you. I like that. Dementia plus weakness plus liberalism equals Joe Biden. Plus inadequacy plus daddy issues equals Donald Trump Jr. As a teenager, a dude made a comment about shooting his 40 feet. A nerdy kid sat down, did a bunch of math and explained that the velocity it would have to reach to get that kind of distance would chill the air resistance. So effectively he was in It was pretty effing funny at the time just because a dude had sat there to the side of this back and forth, then jumps in with a sheet of math and a T-burn. The one thing workers want is higher real wages, but in Biden's economy, no luck. The reason we don't have higher wages is because Republicans always vote against raising the minimum wage. Nice try, you filthy, lying, greedy, heartless, gaslighting frauds. In 1894, a priest saved a 4-year-old boy from drowning. The boy was named 65 million chillicist plus. Sarah Huckabee seems like she would eat fish right out an aquarium, like you would just walk in the room and catch her eating your fish. She just looks at you and bedpans USA as she eats them. Nick Adams, alpha male. I haven't met a single person who does not want President Trump back in the White House ASAP. Is it standard procedure for alpha males to gargle Donald Trump's 24/7? Fed official says he looks at the price of Stelfo's frozen lasagna to gauge inflation. Rosemi, 23, female who loves Warhammer. Warhammer is in the top drawer of the nightstand and needs new batteries. When you're having the best sex of your life and suddenly someone else enters the mall. After being married for 7 years, a Brazilian couple, Adrian 39 and her husband Leandro 37, found out that they were actually brother and sister whose mother left them in their infancy. And that kids is How I Met Your Mother or Aunt. Bing and Edge are being revamped with AI built in. They should just combine the names and call it Valentine's Day Gifts. AirTag 4-pack. 5 guys. Who said brown eyes aren't cute? My dad retired and is now obsessed with road beers. Just back from holiday in Thailand and I came so close to a lady boy. Looked like a lady, walked like a lady, talked like a lady, kissed like a lady. It was only when she drove me to her place and reversed the car into the garage first time I thought to myself, hang on a reffing minute. Mind if I sit here? I'm saving that seat for my boyfriend. Oh. I have a girlfriend. I met a pretty lady in the park. We went for a walk. Then she noticed me and we went for a run. What if Steve Hawkins was the real Slim Shady but he couldn't stand up? Wait until the coastal elites find out that this is where their food comes from. That's California. I was wearing a plaid skirt and some dude catcalled me and I didn't turn around, so he said whatever picnic table LMFAO. Yes, that didn't used to be a bad word at all. When I was a kid my mother worked at a place called Center for the Stay at Home Mom. With 7.7 billion people living on Earth, what do you think no one is doing right now? Dating you. How does it feel to be chilled? Winter is here and the invisible man is back. Not a cell phone in sight, just a guy living in the moment. Guys, do I look emo? You looked like my dog that lied 2 years ago. What was the ***est thing you have done in your life so far? Asked a stranger on Reddit to control my remote toy while I worked. Did you win the chess tournament though? Chris Martin looks like a toddler named Ryder at a preschool that costs $50,000 a year. Ernie shows Ethan why his parents got divorced. Congrats on completing your alphabet collection. I heard you finally got the D last night. What in the world are you talking about, crazy ass? POV, you a loser with no Twitter and Discord. I get no cause my Sonic scares them away. The youth can walk faster but the elders know the road. African proverb. The youth have Google Maps. Found out my son was really my uncle. My granddad was effing my girl the whole time we was staying with him. They do a little fist bump. Both of them are using their mom for comfort. Child's drawing of a pig in a bow tie is deemed inappropriate by school, mom says. We will talk about the hairstyle later, let's talk about the guy on a bicycle. I'm dating an AI chatbot and it's one of the best things to ever happen to me. Replica is an AI chatbot that can offer romantic companionship to its users. Soup of the day, cold beer. Nintendo of America. When you pull out of the Gananacy, I apologize for this tweet Nintendo, please don't read this. If you keep falling short, aim higher. Unless it is 45 degrees, at 90 degrees you might be able to hit a bird and use its forward momentum and lift generation to get the arrow further as the bird falls from the sky. Duck off. Duck right off. That's absolutely not true. Online tests are the most accurate, and you can trust me, my IQ is 195. You mean smarter than 195 people in a room of 1000. I didn't know blind people had loadouts and attachments for their canes. Call of Duty Blind Ops 2. Online dating as a plus size woman. Used for my body. Gravity from the people who brought you the flat earth theory. Here's the latest. Gravity is a hoax. Strong enough to hold the oceans to a spinning ball, yet weak enough that birds can still fly. New smash pick of the day. Looks like Mario's the one to carry their family tree. Belt. Effective against children, wife, damage, 50 physical, 200 emotional, special attacks, future trauma, weakness, police divorce. Father used belt, it was super effective. Children used child protective services, it was ineffective. Lady goes into labor in McDonald's, put the placenta in the deep fryer. Zelensky receives standing ovation as he delivers historic address in Parliament. I hope this renews the focus on helping to repair a tattered and destroyed nation where the people are often bereft of any hope. The infrastructure is in ruins, the population are bedraggled and life has lost all meaning. But enough about the UK, I wish our Ukrainian friends all the best. Oh, you have got tattoos, that's pretty permanent. You have got 3 kids, Julie, that's pretty effing permanent, you baggy fanny F. When I was doing my internship, diagnosed a woman with due to HP and offered her treatment to remove them, and she refused to because her husband liked to bite them when he gave to her, lol. Still can't believe that thing. What a terrible day to have the ability to read. If I had $3 for every pixel in this video, I would have a dime. Man decides to dress up as a schoolgirl to combat is on trains and he ends up being dead.
Spare change, ma'am.